Welcome everyone, Gamer Cop here. We are back on Farm Manager 2021 with episode 10, I believe, is what we're on right now. So everyone's doing their thing, everyone's harvesting. We're gonna make some more money off our harvest. We have plenty of money, quite honestly. But yeah, I mean, we're probably just gonna, this episode 10, I was thinking about doing a couple more episodes. I may even wrap it up after this one. We'll just kind of say, I mean, what? The trick, I mean, yes, we could do more. There's always more you can do, but we've gotten to a point where we're making a lot of money. This is kind of our first experimental run. So I'd rather do a couple more seasons where we have more targeted goals. Like, hey, like this is what we're after right now. We're going to try to accomplish this or get this done. Stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of my thinking here. But we could buy this and take this over, but I don't really see a point in it. We're not going to probably use it at all. But yeah, so everything's going well. We'll get harvest done, and we'll probably just kind of wrap things up on here because we're pretty much just success, honestly, at this point. We have everything we could ever really imagine, honestly. Not enough resources. Oh, we need more organic oats. Let's go ahead and go to the market here. Add suggested organic oats. They'll put those on there for us. We'll do buy that. Sell. So much milk. So much cheese, so much fish. We'll just sell it all. Rye, we use all that stuff, I believe. Yeah, we'll sell that off. $817,000. We're over $5 million now. Oh man, there's just so much money to be made right now. We're at a point where it's not really a challenge anymore because honestly, we could build. I mean, we can't build everything. But if we go, I mean, we couldn't build a million of everything, but we could really honestly build just literally about everything on here. But yeah, so the next series we're going to try to do is try to do only arable. Try not to have any animals going. We're going to see how hard that's going to be. That's going to be very difficult, I believe. Get another drink of coffee there. So I'm curious to see how that's going to go. That series may even end up being just a failure, but you guys will be along for that, so it'll be fine. But yeah, we'll just kind of keep chugging along here. I'm just trying to think if there's anything really else I wanted. These guys are still cooking along, making us plenty of money. Could make a big solar farm somewhere, but we don't really, I mean, it's just, again, just why? What are we doing? Decorations, we could decorate the whole farm. Other things going on here, logistics buildings, water pumps. Now, someone mentioned something in the comments about irrigation, but I'm not... Yes, there's water pumps, but if we build... This guy has like that on there, but I don't think it irrigates those crops. I think it just is there. I mean, we might as well put them in anyways, but... I don't think it does anything past that, to be honest. Yeah, I don't think it actually increases the water. I mean, those are all full anyways, but I don't think it actually increases the water at all. But yeah, garages, warehouses. I wonder if there's, let's look through the education here. Is there anything else? Increased storage capacity, gives access to wind farm building. Increased rate of production, increases storage, accelerates cargo transport. Reduces machine, increased minimum price of products and crops. Sales training, reduces. A lot of these are just increases and slows down and reduces and stuff like that. But there's not any, like, I don't think there's any additional buildings in here. Strength of employee, increase work quantity by 10%. Unlocks third level of the buildings for pigs. Okay, third level building for poultry, but we already can see all those on there, so we know what they are. Yeah, I don't see anything really there. I wish they had more buildings. Maybe they'll put more updates in where they add some more buildings, but nice to have bigger warehouses, other options, different stuff like that. Is that harvested? It honestly doesn't look... I hope it's harvested if they're cutting it out, but... oh, we did have oats organic working. We didn't have to buy that stuff, but that's okay. Sell. Barley organic we can sell. That we can sell. Cheese we can sell. The straw we can sell. Okay, anything else in here we want to sell? Nope, that's a good start, I think. We'll sell that off. Perfect. Okay. Not enough staff for that. I'm sorry. You'll get over it, I hope. Yeah, I think this will probably be our last episode. I mean, I don't really have a whole lot else I want to accomplish. We got some massive fields. We're making more money than we'd never be making anything. I mean, yes, we can always expand and make more and more and more money, but it's kind of exponential at this point. This is the point where I start to get bored of the game when it gets super exponential or super easy to accomplish anything. Get a sip of coffee there. But we'll let them finish up their harvest. They got a lot of work left to do on harvest. Getting harvest done. I think we'll probably close out season 1 here. We've accomplished quite a bit. They're a good, get a good angle of the whole farm working. Just like that. Well, that's a good photo right there. Just to take a look at what we've accomplished. We've accomplished quite a bit. We made quite a bit of progress in the episodes that we've had going on in here, and yeah, so I'm pretty happy with how it's turned out. We're working on. I want all you guys to be like prepared to the fullest abilities. I don't want any of this. Come on. Oh, I see. Maybe that we should. I see what's going on here. Less than 80, we'll repair it up to 100%. Less than 80, 100. Less than 80 to 100. Yeah, that one doesn't say anything like that. Less than 80, 100, something like that. Anyhow, doesn't matter a whole lot, really. As long as I keep repairing stuff, that's fine with me. Are you guys going to try to plant? What is it? Winter's in 30 days. There's no way you guys are going to try to plant anything. Oh, sorry. If you hear any weird noises, it's just my AC unit. I've had that AC unit for, it's like a little like window unit, but it like has the tube that goes up to the window, so it's like a, I don't know, one of those types of styles of units. But I've had it for probably 6 or 7 years, so it's got quite a bit of miles on it. But it's still chugging along strong, because usually when summer hits, it runs pretty much 24/7. But right now I have it in my office because it's the room I obviously do work in when I'm at home. And in addition to that, it's just kind of where I would like everything to stay cool, because I got all my electronics and my computers and stuff like that. So I just want to keep everything cooled down. But nope, not like that. But yeah, could do some fruit as well. All sorts of different stuff. So as far as the next series go, what would be allowed for us to do is nothing in here. We can't do any animal stuff. Not all. Let's go to, obviously we can use the buildings here. We'll need, we can do production. I think that's fine if we want to do production for like, obviously like fruit packing and stuff like that. Nothing wrong with that. No issues with that. Obviously we can use all the storage facilities because we'll need to. Garages we'll need to. And here we can use the greenhouses if we'd like to, I think I'll allow that. We won't need the vet clinic at all. We'll probably need the mechanics garage. So we'll probably end up using that. Logistics building, I don't think we'll need that though. And I'm not sure about the wind turbine station. Maybe one or two of them here and there. Because they do make pretty good money passively for us, which actually might be kind of nice, but we'll see. That's so much money that just gets dumped out every month because of how much we're paying out for stuff. But another field harvested. I think harvest is just about done. We'll let them finish cleaning up the straw, and then we will sell off everything that we got. That way we can get it all taken care of. But yep, and then they'll get everything kind of prepped and field ready for planting in the spring, which would be great. Drink of water there. What do you guys got going on? Oh, not enough staff. You'll get over it. You'll get over it. What kind of silage we're making? Out of grass, right? Yeah, okay. Yep, everything seems to be going well. Our farm is, I would say, a very big success. But yeah, and we'll see how much, we'll see how much we're going to have after winter time. We'll probably run this through winter and fast forward through winter and just see how much we have. How many? 17 days left. Yeah, we'll definitely at least do that. But I am curious to see how we're going to have probably, my guess is like 6 or 7 million after winter. Because it'll sell everything you create essentially as you're going through winter, just to obviously keep you afloat and whatnot. But it's an interesting thing it has set up for that, but we'll see in a second what it's going to end up doing. What stinks is if you are going to end up going into debt, and you can take loans out too. I don't know if I've ever gotten out of the market there, but I don't know if I've ever shown you guys this, but you can go loans. There's not great loans in here necessarily. I mean, that was a $25,000 loan was the best we could get, and we have $5 million in the bank. So, I mean, I don't anticipate us being able to rely too much on loans. Though we can lease equipment, and the harvester, when we do our Arable series, will probably be something we're going to have to lease, which is going to be expensive. But I don't know. Actually, let's do a test. Since we have the money we could technically waste on here, what if we go buy harvester? We'll just lease this guy. If we lease, sure, we'll put him right there. 8708. So obviously it's going to bill us. We can sell him for 55. I'm curious. Let's keep an eye on him. If we hold on to him for a long time, we'll see what he's worth after winter. See if we can sell him and lose my leasing installments. 1 of 24. I'm assuming after you're done leasing it, you just return it and you don't get it back, or after the 24 months runs out. But if that's all it takes, and you can lease it for, that might actually be something we end up doing for a lot of the equipment, or not a lot of the equipment, but like stuff that's not like plows, cultivators, stuff like that. But do it for like the actual major equipment, like obviously harvesters and stuff like that. And forage harvesting, we could do that. I wonder if, no, I don't want to destroy that, but I wonder if doing forage harvesting might be a better option. But we'll see. 6 days till winter. Let's go ahead and sell off everything we got right now. Cheese, milk, fish, straw. I think the rest of that we'll hold on to. That's a lot of organic oats. We'll sell 30,000 liters of them. 30,000 kilograms, sorry, I'm just keep saying liters. There's 800 grand in the bank. Up to 6 million bucks. Let's see what we got as far as fast forwarding through winter here. 4 days. Get another sip of coffee there. Getting close. 3 days to go. We should be pretty much on top. It's not going to let us do that until this guy's done anyway, so we have to wait for him to finish up plowing that field. And they're fertilizing. They're doing all sorts of stuff out here. But we do have to wait for them to wrap up all their jobs they have on the fields. Winter's here. Well, they're cultivating that too, which I mean, I guess is good if we're trying to wait until we get that stuff done. That way it's, you don't have to do it next year, but at the same time. And the key, I think, when doing an arable series, if we're trying to only do arable stuff, is we really have to focus on trying our best to get 2 harvests out of every field every year. We have to try to do that as best as possible to maximize the time, because it's just what we have to do. But yeah. All right, they should be finishing up soon. Hopefully he doesn't want to go cultivate this one after he's done. It says winter set up there, so it shouldn't allow any more field work since it's winter time now. That can get cultivated next year, but they got a lot of stuff done, quite honestly. I know they fertilized a few of these too, so they definitely got a lot done. Skip winter. Let's do it. And we're up to $7.7 million. And how's this guy doing? Oh, we own more and more of him? So it's like a payment thing. So if we sell that, we got the money for that. That's interesting. That's good to know. That's good to know. So the leasing here is more like, it's more like a payment plan, which I don't think that'd be leasing. Maybe it's lease to own. I guess it'd have to be lease to own. But yeah, well, it's springtime and everyone is going to get just cooking along on the harvest and getting everything done on here. But I know a little bit shorter of an episode, but I think we're going to wrap it up there, folks. And the reason being, we'll be able to, yeah, we'll look further into it later on, but I think that's where we're going to wrap it up. So yeah, I think that's what I got for us. Anything else I want to accomplish here? I don't think so, but yeah, okay, that is going to be, at least for now, the conclusion of season 1. We'll jump into season 2 the next time an episode is scheduled to come out, so I think soon. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed, drop a like down below. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button up on the screen to join the Farmer Cop or the Gamer Cop channel. We'll join both, but I always say Farmer Cop because I record more on there than here. But to join the Gamer Cop channel, turn your notification bell so you don't miss any future videos I may post. This has been Gamer Cop. Thank you guys for coming and watching.